What up, man? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully, everybody's doing good on this beautiful Sunday. Pardon me if I have something in my teeth. Uh, Thank you, number one, to number one who hit the like button, man. Thank you. Just came up in here, said, I don't even need to see your face. I'm hitting the like button, man. I'm hitting the like, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Thank you so much, man. My name is Marcus, a.k.a. E. I don't care what you call me, as long as you call me baby. And I am the host of tonight's podcast, ACE of Spades Podcast. It is an open mic today. You know what I'm saying? So please do not be afraid to come up in here and chop it up with your boy. All right? Nothing too crazy going on. We just in here having a good time, relaxing. I'm talking about whatever you guys want to talk about, all right? If you want to come up, you can come up. You can say, hey, man, I want to be seen. Or you can say, I do not want to be seen, all right? If you don't want to be seen, I'll just put you in the background. They can hear you, but they will not be able to see you. I've done it a couple times already. And if you've watched the show, I'm pretty sure you are familiar with it, all right? So that is, Messiah, a possibility to happen, all right? To talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about. It doesn't matter. I'm here for it and all that good stuff, okay? I do have some topics that I got lined up to play just in case, I've noticed that a lot of people are shy. They have a hard time getting up here with me, so there will be no pressure. I will go through a variety of different clips, and we can talk about it and all that good stuff, all right? So just as a reminder, if you would like to, you can donate to the stream. I don't know why the ticker is not going up, but there is usually a ticker. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to pause that. You do not have to donate to the stream because I do have I got to go work tomorrow, so I may not have the time because normally it's a real light donate. The donation streams are really lighter than this one. We kind of just really chill and talk about some things and all that good stuff. But I do want to come up with some things to talk about and put some stuff together. However, I do not think I will have enough time to create these things. Okay, so it's no rush. If it happens, it happens. Just off the strength that people who are normally here know the routine and they say, "Hey, man, I want another show," but I'm not gonna advertise it. It'll be between me and whoever that one individual was that's here right now that hit the like button. Okay, we'll just keep it between us. Otherwise, it's going to be a show tomorrow. All right, but man, let me see because it is hot up in here. Give me 1 second, please. I don't know what is going on with this temperature setting. But yeah, it's a little too hot up in here. All right, let me turn that on real quick. I don't know why that's doing that. The air for some reason is not making it up here, and I can't do it with all these lights. Yeah, this ain't good for a player's epidermis. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and do that, and that. All right. You know what? We don't even have to get that cold. We'll go there. All right. So now that y'all sat through here and watched me set my thermostat, what else is going on? All right. So normally what happens is at the last week of the month, the last Sunday of the month, we'll usually do the open thing. This is what we're doing now. Okay. So you can come up, chop it up, whatever. Also have the paid one. If it hits $25, that means that we also have another open mic. Well, actually, just another chill, but it's really, really, really light and fun. Which reminds me, I do have to do a giveaway. So whenever we do get a paid show, then I'll do a donated show that's donated. Then we will do a giveaway, all right, on that one. So I'll be waiting for that one. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get it here. I'm sure y'all not trying to talk about any of that. Now, hold on, because I do not have my stuff set up. I'm not going to lie to y'all. You know, a lot of times, these Sundays be hard. These Sundays be hard for me, man. I'll be trying to hurry up, cram everything in, and I'm just like, by the time I get here. So, let me see. I want to check and see if I'm over on Facebook because I do not want to leave anybody on Facebook behind. Okay, I am live on Facebook. Give me a second. Let me make Chaz, man. What up, Chaz? See, I knew somebody was gonna be over there. Chaz likes to lurk over there on Facebook, man. So I knew somebody's gonna be on there. What's good, Chaz, man? Hopefully all is well with you, Brody. Hopefully everything is good over there. But yeah, man. What else we got going on? I think that's it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, get right into these things. This is not gonna be the usual news, but it is gonna be some news in here. But just some things we talk about, go over, whatnot. All right. Let's see. What do we have first on the agenda here? Oh man, you know what? Okay, so back in what? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chaz. Yes, sir. So back in the day, man, I want to say this was around the whole COVID period, where maybe it was a little bit before. I think it was a little bit before that. But basically, the Karens, man, the Karens came about. Coming in and just messing with people and ruining people's fun and trying to get people jobs, businesses shut down. I remember there was a little kid, I think, that was selling I've seen a couple of them. One was like water, another was hot dog. For the hot dog one, they tried to just get them shut down, right? Luckily, there were some good people in the world that decided to come together, band together, and support this individual's dreams of having their own hot dog stand. They went through the process of starting them a business, as well as getting whatever regulations that need to be handled and training and all that stuff. Got that going, and the person had a food, a spot for their very own food business, restaurant. So, well, I don't know, restaurant, but you know what I mean, their own food spot. So, kudos to individuals like that, man. But these goddamn Karens, they like roaches, right? Apparently, they're not going away, man. Let's check another incident that I guess, I don't know if it recently happened or not, but you can't even work in peace, man. Let's check it out.
Here comes Karen.
Age difference between the two.
What's your office phone number?
2 years, yeah. So that, I think even then.
What is your office phone number? I would like to file a complaint.
Is not very much of a gap.
What? You should not. I'm going to call the police.
So, given that, what are things when you were not here? What did that look like?
In my office building that does not belong here, and she's having a loud conversation she won't give any information. So I would like the police call. I would like the police to 900 South 74th Plaza. I have the owner of the building on the phone.
I really do like to be by
Here,
myself.
hold on. He would like to talk to
I only
you.
enjoy being by myself.
He would like to talk to you.
I
He
not
would like
only
to-
enjoy being by myself, I prefer it.
You have to.
Don't touch me. That's what you're.
Hey, whoa.
Just do not-
You can't be touching nobody. All right? Can't be touching anybody. But I like how she try to, because I guess she's on a phone with a client but yet she's still like verbalizing her wants, her desires. Like I really like being by myself. But yeah, I don't think she was getting a hint.
Not touch me.
Do not record me.
Do not touch me. Don't do it. I promise you. That's not what you want.
And what would be the harm? Anybody, please let me know. What would be the harm in just letting that person be? Why can't you just simply let that person be? Now, I get it. You probably like, man, but her complaint was she was talking too loud or something like that. But yeah, can you not go somewhere else? I mean, like, can you like not go into your office, close the door or something? Or even just say, hey, excuse me, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to bother you. But I can hear you. If you can hear them where you're at, just let them know I can hear you. And you're disturbing, the business I got going on. Would you mind keeping it down? You know what I'm saying? Something of that nature. But, I don't know if you can call the cops on somebody who's working as well. I don't know if there's a law that regulates the volume in which you can work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
Give me just a moment. The officers have
What's
made
the
me
big issue?
I'm conducting a meeting here in this space due to my office. I'm locked out of the office. I had a client I was meeting with.
Hey, Messiah, welcome in, man.
She said that I was
Don't
too loud.
please hit the like button on your way in.
AirPods.
I appreciate it so much.
But she's continued to come back and harass, and so I've started to record her.
Okay.
I'm curious, has anybody out there had a Karen moment where you interacted with a Karen? Because sometimes these Karens be a little subtle, right? Because I was walking in my neighborhood, and I just, the way it hit the ear of like, where do you stay? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where you stay? Right? She's like, oh, I'm right here. Da, da, da. So I'm like, I don't know if it was conversation or if, she was trying to check me just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, I'm going to let it slide. But has anybody else had any type of Karen interactions? I'm just curious.
Okay, well, if you would have just said that you're left out of your office.
But who are you? I don't have to answer to you.
And see, that's why I called the police.
And that's fine. That's your prerogative. Police are typically called when people don't feel safe. I did nothing to you.
Chad said, oh, yeah, I have.
I'm just conducting a meeting in a building that I lease office space in that I'm currently locked out of.
But I didn't know that.
And why don't you? Because you don't know me.
What was your situation, Chaz? What happened?
So you're a stranger.
So we'll just let you get back to what you're doing.
Thank you. That's all I want to do is just finish meeting with a client who has heard her come in here and try to hit, snatch, take a phone. Why am I in here? Who am I? If your office is upstairs, why are you down here? I don't even know her.
Okay. Can you ask me one question? Or what is
So yeah, that's basically
I'm
the situation of what went down, man. Crazy. You're just working, you're doing your thing, and then all of a sudden you got somebody all up in your face, questioning and wanting to know, what are you here for? They want your documents. That's crazy, man. Can a person just work in peace? You know what I'm saying? So that was the first one. Let me see. I will ask you guys, is there anything that you guys would like to talk about? Also, would you like to come up? And also, thank you for whoever just hit the like button. I have a great idea that it was More to Love in the building. What up, More to Love? Welcome in. Yeah, let me know if you guys have anything that you all want to talk about. I'm gonna keep on going until I see something. Also, if you would like to come up, you can let me know. If you would like to be seen, I can show you. If you don't like to be seen, then I can put you in the background as well. That's usually a lot easier because then I don't have to post and move everything around, edit everything. But nevertheless, I will be glad to have you up here. So please let me know if you would like to come up. I've done it before plenty of times where people come in, they're in the background chopping it up. Ashanti's done it. Uncle Earl has done it. Lee has done it. So it's not a problem at all. All right. Let's see what we got now. What do we want to talk? Man, okay, we're gonna talk about this. This is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of crazy right now. It's crazy on multiple levels, okay? Because you understand the mama in this scenario, but then again, you got to picture yourself being the other mama as well, man. Let's take a look at this.
A mother decides to get on a bus and fight her kid's bully herself. Put it up full mass. 36-year-old Latia Hintz. She's a mother who lives in Indianapolis. She has now been charged with multiple felonies after police said she boarded a school bus with her 2 children and beat up an 8th grader, breaking the child's nose. The prosecutor, Ryan Mears, said the mother not only punched the child, but was the clear instigator in the fight. The irony is, even if she was not the instigator, due to the fact that this is a child, a minor, the adult would still face criminal penalty.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that as well, Mr. Dr. Richie. Dr. Richie, I definitely agree with that as well. That's wild. That you could, you know what I'm saying, do something like that. Like I said, trying to have empathy for both parties, I can understand how somebody, depending on especially if they called and talked and you know what I'm saying. But I can see how someone could get frustrated with it, even though I think the kid in question denies it all, of course. But yeah, I could see that, how that could happen. Ches said some lady next door was trying to question me. Do I live around here? And I've been here for 10 years and they just moved in. That's wild, Ches. That is definitely wild, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. These people are crazy out here, man. So yeah, it's wild that you know, because I get, somebody mess with your child. I get, messing with people's babies. But I think that a better solution would be to just go and, can I say that? I think I can say it. I think a better solution would be and go and pop the mama in the mouth. I think if there was an option to be given. I'm not saying you should just automatically pop it, but I think if you want to pop somebody in the mouth, then just say, no, we riding to where you getting off, baby? Where you get? Okay, 3 blocks. We gonna go 3 blocks down. I'm getting off when they get off, and because I gotta talk to their mama. I gotta get some talking, some get right. You know what I'm saying? So if that had happened, I would feel a lot better. I wish that there was a way to have done it more civil, right? I wish that they would have the ability or the knowledge to have a civil discourse to try to iron this thing out and figure out what's going on. But if we just talking about ignorant motherfuckers, then yeah, that'd be the spot to go. Jakar Lee in the building, man. What up, Jakar Lee?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, we was getting on that Call of Duty, man. Hey. Verdansk coming back out, baby. Jakar Lee says, fight the parents, not the kid. Okay, yes. Not breaking my child's nose. You will be meeting your maker, that upper room. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't be mad at that, Jakar Lee. That oh man. Yeah, because you gotta imagine if this is what you're gonna do when your kid is being bullied by another kid. What do you think I'm going to do when my child has been assaulted by a grown person? Yeah, we going yeah. Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that 100%. Jakar Lee, I can't be mad at that one bit, man. Man, it's crazy out here, man. Let me know if you would like to come up, Jakar Lee, as well. This is an open session. We could talk about what you want to talk about. I know some of the stuff it was a little hard to understand because you were texting it, but I couldn't. I didn't know about it, but I definitely would have liked for you to come up. But please let me know if you can come up here, or if you're willing to come up. We can make it happen. We can talk about the things that I already got, or we can talk about some things that you have that you want to talk about as well. But yeah. Let's see here. What's next, man? What is next? Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about what happened, man, with that fight, man. How did this all Let's see. Can we see what happened?
The buses have cameras now. It shows the woman, the mother, Ms. Hentz, boarding the vehicle behind her 2 children. Son, 13 years of age, and a daughter who is 17. When the driver tells her parents aren't allowed on the bus, Ms. Hentz advises, you better call the police. Her 2 children, meanwhile, had already begun attacking the 14-year-old 8th grader, then seen walking down the aisle toward the fight while yelling, quote, beat his ass, end quote. The 36-year-old joins in the beatdown, throwing several punches at the student and pulling his hair. One student can be heard saying, hey, don't jump him. Why are you jumping him? Hentz replies with a threat, telling the other students on the bus, quote, I'm going to tear this up. I'm tired of you B-ass kids. Anybody want to get active?
Anybody want to get active? Wow. That sounds like your type of girl, Lee. Let me find out one of your BMs out here acting crazy. That is wild. Who's trying to get active? Gosh, Lee, man, she out there trying to get active with them kids, man. That is crazy. Crazy. I tell you what. Where they do that at? Yeah, that is 100% wild. Let me see here. Again, if you would like to come on to the show, just say so. I'll drop the link. You can come on in. If you do not want to be seen, that is perfectly fine. I'll bring you in, and I'll put you in the behind the scenes, but they'll still be able to hear you. Just letting that out there, all right? Let's see what else is going on, because I know you guys, I got one of them. I don't like the. Oh, thank you. Somebody just hit the like button. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. I just seen it out the corner of my eye. Thank you so much. You guys is gangster. I appreciate it. But yeah, I forgot what the hell I was saying. That like just really, it did something to my heart. It really did. It was a blessing. I appreciate you. All right, so let's see here. Do we have anything else going on? Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, but I don't even have that set up, so we're gonna wait a minute for that. All right, so let's see what else we got going on. There was okay. So some of these I didn't get a chance to actually edit down, so it's the whole video, but I'm gonna try to just show the beginning of it so we can get an idea, and we can go through it and talk about it as we do. Okay. More to love. Here, her kids will now be with family members while she goes to jail. Yeah, I definitely do agree with that one. Make sure you guys are up on the most latest as well, because sometimes there's like a buffer and it'll push you back, so you'll be a little late. So make sure you're up on the you're live. All right. I forgot what the hell I was supposed to be doing here. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, that. Okay. I was trying to check the stream because I did want to pose a question to you guys later and built it. I think it's is that software go there? Okay. I apologize. I am trying to do two things at once, but there is a something that I've seen before. I want to know what you guys think about this, okay? Because apparently it seems as if the guy brought over a girl, or a girl came over to the guy's house, and the guy had kids, and I guess the girl was hungry, but he was going to feed the kids, and she had a problem with it. I don't know. Y'all take a look at it and tell me what you guys think about it.
He's not.
Call an Uber.
Yeah, we'll call an Uber there.
You ain't even tell me they was here in the first place.
I ain't got to tell you that. They live here. It's a package deal.
It doesn't matter. The same way when y'all ask females, is they kids there, is the kids sleep, you should let the female know the same thing.
But I ain't gotta let them know nothing. I ain't gonna lie.
Like what?
My
You're
kids, they live
Where
here.
my phone at?
My kids live
Now
here.
I'm gonna post you.
My kids live here.
You're weird.
I don't give a fuck.
You're
I don't
weird.
care. I don't care.
You're
Post
weird.
me.
Okay.
Guess what? They gonna hop in my DM.
Okay.
Real father, real man. Feed my kids. You sound considerate. Matter of fact, make a post about this and ask all men, who should eat first, the kids or the woman. A guest at that.
They would say,
A guest at that. I just met you though. We ain't in no full relationship.
It doesn't matter.
What you talking about? You a guest.
The whole point is they didn't say they were hungry. I said I was hungry. I asked you to cook for me, not them.
Bro, listen. Like I said, my kids gonna eat first. Y'all gonna eat first. You hear me? And if somebody come to y'all house, y'all better feed y'all kids first.
Weird.
You hear me, JCR? JCR. You hear me? Yes? You hear me?
What is it
Jeff,
giving?
y'all
What
hear
is it
me?
giving?
Your
What is
dad
it
is
giving?
weird. Just know if you ever get
No, y'all dad got y'all
make sure your
regardless.
friend eat first.
I ain't gonna put no woman over y'all.
Said friend, make
Just
you
like
a
my
friend.
mama
Yeah,
put a man over me.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah,
It's
bye.
okay, sir.
Bye.
It's okay, sir.
Bye.
It's okay, sir.
Bye.
It's okay, sir.
Fuck wrong with her? Like my kids ain't gonna eat first.
Who's wrong here? Who is wrong in this situation? I am so curious to know what you guys got to say about that. Okay. She said she was hungry. And I guess he went to feed the kids too, but there was an issue, man. Like, what is somebody tell me something, man. What who was wrong in this scenario, man? Please let me know, okay? Let me know. Let me see. Oh, More to Love said he is talking too long. She gotta go. Okay. It looks like More to Love is saying, yeah, I agree with what he talking about. Jakar Lee said ungrateful. Okay, I'm assuming that he also agrees with the stance that the young man took as well. And Messiah says, who raised her that way? Man. Yeah, it seems a little crazy, man, because it seems like a lot of entitlement, really. You're a guest in somebody else's house. And yeah, you're a guest in somebody else's house, number one, right? Now let's say that they're a father. Apparently, she must have them kids must have been cock blocking, because she like, wait a minute. Normally the dudes be asking like, who's asking if your kids is there? Like that seems pretty wild to me, man. Like, unless you're only there for one reason, you know what I mean? But as far as building a relationship, like why would you compare that to that? You know what I'm saying? And number one, did you even ask if his kids were there? That seemed like that should have been your job if that's what you were looking for. But most importantly, though, I would view it as to look at and say, hey, man, is this a good father, right? Like, is he someone who take care of his kids, man? You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have been. I would have been looking at, because change the situation a little bit, right? Let's say that was your kids, and another woman came into the house with him and your kids, right? Came over to his house, where y'all kid is at. Would you want him to behave in that manner, or would you want him to say, okay, baby, fuck them kids, what you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you want him to react in that type of situation? I think a lot of women with common sense will probably say, yeah, I would want him to stand up for our child, our children, our child or whatever. And, feed my babies first. You they father, you feed them first. Yeah. So not no stranger who's here today and going tomorrow. Like, nah, man. Nah, I don't know, but y'all let me know. I mean, y'all seem to be siding with them. So I think I think we kind of all on the same page. Now, I want to do a little quick vote real quick, all right? Based off of we're going to go to the Trump administration, all right? Based off of the cabinet picks that he's had, do you think that he's picked people based off of merit? Because the whole DEI conversation has been going around a lot. You know, they've been. Oh wait, hold on. Women these generation are very different, says Chaz. Man, I would definitely agree with you on that one. It looks like you wrote a lot. Hold on, let me. I think I missed something. Not super. Oh man, I'm sorry, I missed these. Hold on. Some ladies next door. Oh wait, you already said that one. Nothing surprising now. Oh man, the thing popped up. Nothing surprising now. What goes on? Yes. This generation is getting worse. No respect. No proper intelligence. Women these generations or this generation are very different. Yes, I agree 100% with all that, Chaz. It seems to be a little bit different, breed of individuals, of women. But yes, do you think that that was based off of that? Because the DEI talk has been going around. We've been hearing a lot about DEI. They've been erasing American legends based off of DEI as well, whether it was a mistake or not. Just the fact that they equate DEI to black. Therefore, anything black or other than white seems to be getting erased. And all those good things. So, or all those crazy things, should I say? But they're getting erased. And I was wondering, is, you know, if we're really being honest and we're saying, okay, hey man, it should be a merit base, which these things, it should be merit based, then, which I don't have a disagreement with, is merit based. However, is the current administration exhibiting merit based policies or candidacies for the position that they're holding? Are they bringing in the best and the brightest in that situation, or are they exhibiting the very thing that kind of supercharged or made DEI necessary? Are they bringing in people who don't know anything about anything, but just simply because they know somebody who knows somebody, they're able to slide in there? What do you guys think? Is it true or false? Do you think that his cabinet is merit-based, true, or do you think that his cabinet is not merit-based, false? I'll be curious to know what you guys have in mind. And for those that do not know, well, let me offer you a little bit of aid.
I believe that whether you are a doctor, an accountant, a lawyer, you should be hired and promoted based on skill and competence.
Have you practiced law anywhere else other than that as an associate in the firm that terminated you and in the solar company where you supervised no lawyers?
Senator, I have not.
Have you practiced law in any other place?
I have not, Senator.
Have you ever tried a case to verdict?
No, Senator.
Have you ever argued a motion?
I have not, Senator.
You know what a motion in limine is?
I do vaguely, yes.
Have you ever authored and signed a legal pleading?
I have not, Senator.
Have you ever taken a deposition?
I have not, Senator. This is probably the closest I've ever come to that.
You should be hired based on.
So just with that snippet of, you know, some of the like, and some of these things that he was asking, I'm not a lawyer, do not, you know, I don't even play one on TV, but it seems to be there were some basic things that would go on in a courtroom, and it seemed like he had no knowledge or ability or had no skill or practice in that field, really. But they are saying that we're that guy. They're saying that the DEI, if you're hired DEI, that's how they see you. That if they brought you up and asked you, do you know your job? You would say, no, I don't know my job, right? That's basically what has been going on, which hence they say, man, give other people opportunities. Not that they're not qualified, but that they are qualified for the job. They just don't have the opportunities. It's not in the same location, area, avenue to know about these certain things. So just open it up to everybody. But yeah, this is when you say DEI, they think of people like this. Like if you ask them about what they were supposed to be doing, they can't answer it. They can't answer it. But yeah, Let's see what the poll said. The poll said 100% false. 100% false. Okay, so 100% everybody believes that that is false. And I would agree 100% with you guys that I don't think that this is merit-based, man. I think that this is the good old boys. This is going back to the good old boys. And what's sad is that a lot of the individuals who are not of color believe that. I think that they're going to slide into those positions, and I don't think that this guy, they don't know him to be able to do so. I think you have to be in the know. I don't think they're in the know, but somehow they're thinking that, they're going to, because there's a lot of people, those jobs that they were saying, were being taken by immigrants, those jobs are now open. But I don't think anybody's rushing to fill those jobs, especially not for that pay and the labor as well. So, damn. Let me see here. Sorry, trying to find something else here. All right. Now, okay. What happened? Man, I think this is somewhere in god dang Houston, I think. Apparently somebody got jumped and beat up, man. Y'all want to see? Let's watch.
A man was beaten on camera earlier this month on the West Ridge near Main Street.
Houston police say that the assault was so severe, the man died. The hunt is now on for 3 suspects in this case. Fox 26's Sherman DeSalle spoke with the family, and joining us now live from HPD headquarters tonight, Sherman.
Yeah, good evening, Rashi Anthony. Gavin Melchor was known as being a generous and loving member of his family. That makes his death that much more difficult for everyone. They also wonder how an argument can turn so deadly.
My heart is broke. I never thought that this would happen to Gavin or any of my kids.
Gavin Melchor's family says it's hard to imagine a life without him. They're now determined to find out who the men are seen in this surveillance video, beating the 24-year-old to his death.
It's a small world, so we're hoping that someone knows someone or can just find it in their heart to make a call.
Around 1 a.m. on March 2nd, police got a call about an assault at a strip center parking lot on the 2900 block of West Ridge. Video from a convenience store shows the moment Gavin Melchor was shoved into the side of a car and on the ground by an unknown male in the white shirt. You see another male in a dark hooded sweatshirt kick Melchor in the head. Wow. Gavin's family says he was walking home and had just visited the convenience store ATM.
Like I said, I don't know what was said between them. It angers me because I know there was a lot of people standing around, and these days people love to record and look.
The beating that followed and led to Melchor's death was...
That's crazy, man, because there are several people there. And what is the thing that would set you off to make you want to go and do something like this? Why are people not stopping and thinking about the repercussions? They're now charged, or not charged because I don't think they've been found yet, but once they get found, they will be charged with murder. Why? It just takes one moment. It takes one moment of a bad decision, and you're going to be, I guarantee, 2 of them is going to be snitching, trying to get at least a plea. I guarantee you. Guy that did the kick, he it's probably going to be one person trying to get, because that kick might have done something right there. The other guy, they're definitely going to be trying to get a lesser plea. So they're going to be letting it know, hey man, this is exactly what happened. I came around, they said this, I did, you know what I'm saying? And who was it? Point them out. They in the courtroom, yeah, they right there. Right there, that's them. Let the record show they are pointing at such and such and such and such. Yeah, it's different, man. It's different. It's different when you get out there. You gotta be on that stand, man. When you gotta be on that stand, it's different. Can't nobody save you. Your people's out there looking at you. You looking at them. Like, dang, man, if I could just go home. If I could just go home, I would never do it again. It's too late, man. It's too late. One instance. And now you trying to be down with the homies and all that. And now you an accessory. You're an accessory, man. If not the individual that they're gonna put the blame on. Wow. The white girl is going to tell the whole story. Yeah, but I don't think she was with them. She seemed like she an innocent bystander who was trying to intervene. So yeah, she not with them, but definitely the people that's one of them guys for show is gonna lay it all out. They're gonna lay it all out. His name was Timothy. He stole a piece of candy in 3rd grade. They gonna let everything be known. They gonna do it, man. You see it plenty of times, man. Oh yeah, please let me know if you guys have anything that you want to talk about. Thank you for being here. Hurt my ear cartilage. All right. Sorry. Yeah, so if you want to come up as well, let me know, and I'll bring you up as well. I can keep you in the background so you will not be seen. But you will be heard, okay? That is a possibility. Let's see, man. Yeah, it's crazy out here. It is. See, it's just madness, man. I don't know what's going on with the world out here. So let's see. Oh, man. Let's see. You know what? I like to substitute, man. I like to substitute, and I like to help the community and things like that. And I got a lot of respect, man. I used to substitute, and I got to see what it was like to be a teacher. And God damn it, I'm sorry, to all my teachers out there. I am sorry. I am sorry. What Bernie Mac say? I ain't going to jail for nobody. I know that's right, Chaz. I know that's right. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's you gain a new respect. I tell you that, man. You gain a new respect, man, and realize that it's just somebody that's just doing their job. You know what I'm saying? They out here doing their job and really just trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I think a lot of the teachers, there are some bum teachers as well, just like with any industry. But yeah, man, I gained a new respect for them, for teachers, man. I think that they're awesome. And a lot of the teachers that I came across were really they really was about the kids and really trying to make some things happen, man. So I have a deep respect for the teachers, man, and what they got to go through, especially with unfortunately nobody seems to really care enough about the teachers to financially compensate them appropriately. Which is sad because you see a lot of them trying to, having to use their own money a lot of the times to provide for the children, man. And it's a real sad situation to not be getting paid enough, and then on top of that, have to use your own money. Your own money and resources to try to help or try to create a better educational experience for your children or for your students. So shout out to the teachers, man. Shout out to the teachers. Yeah. All right. Like I said, I used to sub, man. And these kids can get a little testy. I ain't gonna lie to you. These kids can get on your nerves quite a bit. Right. But I haven't got to the point to where I want to fight a kid.
A man was beaten on camera earlier this month on the West Ridge near.
A substitute teacher challenged the student to a fist fight. All right? Put it up for a man's. I don't know when they are going to learn. For the vast majority of teachers, they are remarkable human beings. Very thankful for their service. I'm taking you to the state of Florida. A Florida substitute teacher has been charged with battery after being caught on the video pushing a 14-year-old boy, a child, and instigating a fight in the classroom. Yes, the teacher was instigating the fight. Benjamin Barnes, 26 years of age, was charged with battery for the altercation with a middle school student that was caught on video. The incident took place on March 25th at Webb Middle School in Tampa. All right. So the sheriff's office released cell phone video that appeared to be taken by a student and showed Barnes in the classroom confronting a child head on and goading him to fight in full view of other students. Quote, "You want to fight? I'm right here. I'll fight you all day."
Damn.
End quote. Put up the picture. Barnes continued, "Let's go. Let's go. You still talking?" The footage also shows Barnes stalking the child as he moves around the classroom. Now, you are a professional for a reason. You are a professional because you may be put in a position when someone else is not. And so your professionalism, especially when dealing with minors, has to remain continual.
So, yeah, we'll stop right there, man. Wild that he would even try to do anything like that. No, haven't heard about it. Look it up. Yeah, so just wild that they would even look to like he would even try to buck up to the look. Okay, because I've thought about these scenarios. You know what I mean? Because you want to be able to diffuse and calm things down, right? Now I've shown clips of like students that manhandled the teachers, really knocked some unconscious and all that, man. At that point, I don't know. I could understand if you go hands on, right? But trying to get someone to engage in a fight with you, a student at that, a child to engage with you, come on, man. Come on. You are supposed to be the person with the intelligence, right? So you're supposed to be able to outsmart these individuals. Now, look, he is young himself, not saying it as an excuse, but, he still got that fresh testosterone pumping, so I'm pretty sure he like, you know what? This reminds me of being in school, so let's, he think he in school himself. But no, sir, you are not. You are in charge of some people's children, okay? This is not acceptable behavior. If it was an issue, especially with you being a sub, you could have called the front office and had something. Because I look, and sometimes these motherfuckers don't be helpful. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had two kids one time when I was subbing, man, that went under the desk. And I was trying to get them up out of the desk. And they were older, like 12, 13 years old. Why are they under the desk? I don't know. Right? I could not make sense of it. But they were. Okay? And I was trying to get them from underneath the desk to come out so they can go to whatever class that they had to go to. So I'm like, okay. And I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because this is my first time doing this. And I've never... This is like the first day that I did it. And I'm like, I was not expecting this. Okay? You could have gave me anything but some kids that did not want to leave my class. I don't know what to do with this. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go and I'm going to call the office, man. And I called the office. And I said, hey, I got two individuals that are supposed to be leaving out of my class, but they're just underneath the desk. What do you want me to do? And I bullshit you not. The lady on the other end of the phone said, oh, just tell them to skedaddle. Skedaddle. That is the advice. It didn't work. It did not fucking work. The skedaddle? Why didn't I think of that one? So luckily there was a man. I don't remember what this kid looked like, but I appreciate him, man. He was a helper. He was like, he seen my frustration and he was just like, hey man, you want me to go get such and such? And I was like, yeah, go ahead, go get him. So he went and got some PE teacher, man. PE teacher came in and just was yelling and tearing, going through him. telling, and they snapped too. But I was, you seen what happened to the lady on the bus, you know what I'm saying? That was jumped on the bus. I don't be trying to, be a problem with these people, kids. But it definitely, you're like, your mom your mom and daddy ain't doing right. They ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. Yeah, damn, you one of them timeout kids, huh? You had to go put your nose in the corner. Oh no, you told your parents to go to timeout. Okay, I see why you're doing what you're doing right now. But yeah, that kid was, man, the one that was a helper, man. He was a lifesaver. Haven't had any issues since then. Some kids I did have to get a little loud with, but for the most part, man, there's so many kids that are just great kids out there, and I enjoyed it. On that note, let's see. We got more to love that said, is anyone planning on participating in the alleged protest against Trump on April 5th? All right. For those that do not know, I guess there's something going around on social media talking about a protest on April 5th. And you know what? There were some clips going around about it, man. Let's see if we can find some.
Interesting. Trump protest planned for April 5th. Some black folk are saying, we're going to sit this one out. There it is.
1 million people are going to march in the United States on April 5th. 1 million people.
Sit your black ass down.
Now, black people, on April 5th, I have about 10 things that I need y'all to be doing. Let's start with it. Number 1, I need y'all to go to the beach and mop up the water. Yes, I do.
Sit your black ass down.
Number 2, I need y'all to open up your coffee seeds and count how many y'all have, okay? And let me know the number.
Sit your black ass down.
Number 3, I need y'all to go to Costco's. Go into the candy aisle. Get jelly beans and tell me how many it is. I need that, yeah.
Sit your black ass down.
Because we not marching at all.
All right, not the sentiment of everyone, but the sentiment of quite a few. Enough to highlight for sure.
For sure. Okay, so that's what More Love was referencing. I don't think anybody's participating in that, man. I'm pretty sure there will be some melanin-enriched individuals, but I think for the most part, I think a lot of people are feeling like they did what they were supposed to have did, or what they're supposed to do, and yeah, you didn't show up. I guess they're saying you didn't show up for us, so we're not gonna show up for you. You get the demographic that you share likeness with, who brought this fiasco on, and y'all, maybe even some of them that don't look like you, that might feel like you or want to be you. You get them as well, and y'all go ahead and have a field day on that one. Because we did not create the mess, so therefore we are not responsible for cleaning it up. I think that's what the sentiment is. I don't know. I could be a little wrong on that one, but that's what it appears to be to me. So yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna be listening to their ancestors on this one and figure out that and sit this one out. But it's I think there was like calling for I don't know if 1 million person march, trying to get up to 2 million person march, but that's that's good for them. Yeah. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. But yeah, I I don't know. Will you be joining the festivities, More to Love? I think that Ms. Zaya, I don't think she answered either. Now that you've seen that, Ms. Zaya, do you think that you would be participating in such festivities? I'm curious on that front. And anybody else that's in the comment section as well, please let me know if you'll be participating in the march on April 5th. April 5th, man. That's right around the corner. Oh, my goodness. School is almost out, man. We live in a place where May, I think, school is out. But so we got like almost two months, man. Whew. I got kids, so I know that the school system timeline a little bit there. But yeah, let me know if anybody is participating in the protest as well, man. I believe, give me a second here. Is that true? No, that's not true. Okay. But yeah, man, does anybody have anything that they want to talk about or say before we get up out of here? Because it is about that time. And why y'all don't want to talk to me, man? Come on, somebody talk to me, okay? Come and talk to me. I swear I'm a nice person, man. Let me know what's up. And you want to know what? I was a little tired today, man, and I was a little. I'm gonna talk to you guys, okay? Can I be honest with you? I know some of y'all may not want to know what's going on, but hold on, let me see what Ms. Zaya had to say. Ms. Zaya says, no, if it's not FUBU, I'm good. Dang, okay. She is not participating. All right. But yeah, I was a little tired today, man. I was trying to hurry up and get this thing going. But I did have a little boost of energy and happiness. I want to tell you about my happiness, man. I am trying a venture in doing clothes and things like that. And I had somebody come through and I created and I helped them with their clothes, and it came out pretty good. So I'm stoked to see what's going to happen. I will be creating a channel just for my clothing stuff. So I will be kind of maybe promoting it on here and letting you guys know about it and all that good stuff. But yeah, I will be doing some clothes. I got some other ideas that I'm thinking about doing as well. Just kind of tap into the space, the Ace of Spades podcast community a little bit here to see, who we got up in here. Okay, see what y'all trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious here to see what's going on, what y'all like and what y'all would like to see happen. Okay, so I will be creating some things in this realm as well, and see what happens with it. But yeah, I like to create. I hate the process of creation, but I love towards the end and the end of the creation. I'm weird, and but I do end up liking the process after I complete it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, because just starting from nowhere and starting from nothing and creating something is a great feeling that I like. I'm sure that a lot of you creatives can relate to that as well. Let's see what we got here. Did I miss somebody? No, haven't heard about it. More to love. FUBU. Oh, and then Jakar Lee says, fire up that Xbox. And then where them fans at? Yeah, pretty much. Them fans. Okay. Yeah. I know of a couple people, I guess, that was talking about them fans. Okay. So we might have to see about that. See what's going on with the fans, man. But yeah, Xbox, man, you come on, Lee. You know you don't run like that, man. Why you talking like that? Why you talking like that, man? Hey, Miss Shanti. Oh, it's good that you came in at the end, Miss Shanti. You almost missed the program. Over here texting me. But yeah, if you guys don't have anything to talk about, then I will not hold you hostage. I do appreciate you coming through. I do appreciate you showing some love. And coming out here and kicking with me. I definitely do appreciate you guys being here. But yeah, if there's nothing else to talk about, man, you guys enjoy your week. All right, all right, I'm gonna talk to you guys because it's just us, okay? But I I'm looking to do some things, and hopefully we got this thing. Anybody know what the steps going up to? Because we're trying to do like some little steps programs and things like that. So let me know. Well, we're gonna talk about it. So I'm trying to do some little health stuff. So hopefully you'll be. Thank you, more love. Hopefully you'll see some weight melting off me. But I will be trying to do some of that stuff. That's another reason I was like, oh man. So yeah, I'll yeah, we'll be making some moves like that as well. And I forgot where I was going with this. I think I was just sharing, just to share. Great show, Ashanti. Shut up, Ashanti. You wasn't even here. I don't know if I showed that. You wasn't even here. Talking about clearly I'm at work. You get on my freaking nerves. Maybe you was here. I don't know. Thank you for everybody that hit the like button.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man, for hitting the like button and showing that love like that, man. Until next time, man, you guys be safe out there. All right. Love yourself, love others. And yeah, man. I guess rock out. I don't know. Take it easy. Just let me